basically I embedded into this beta for people just not trying like run around like this, but you have purpose when you're coming in. If you look for all 11 features in special NFT, then you will see that they are very cool in here.
I knew you can jump over that sign. I knew it.
Well, I didn't want to show it by myself, but when we look at these videos, then we kind of know. I intentionally put. You can see the laser now.
What?
So let me pause a bit about that. I made this beta with a experience and thinking that if I run a treasure hunt for this beta, I would participate. And
Word, man. We got some nice magic going on. I want to ask you something too, dude. So I noticed you got this very large collection of Stitch dolls.
You want to see it? Actually, that is my wife, not myself.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I show you what I have.
Yeah, man, show the world.
This is my little collection. This is for me, not for my wife. Hold on. Where's the light? Where's the light? Right here. This is me. I only have this, bro.
Oh, he's got the one. What's that thing called? The time machine. What's it called? From Back to the Future.
Yeah,
the DeLorean.
If you look at my aquarium, it's kind of different with others.
What? I didn't even peep the aquarium. Like what was in the aquarium? This is dope.
Is it? It's from Titanfall.
From Titanfall? Oh, from Titanfall?
Yeah, from Titanfall.
Bro, see now, oh my God, I love that game so much. Dude, like the moment I played that game, I couldn't go back to Call of Duty.
Well, I mean, it has its stand, right? I mean, it's quite a good game to play. Excitement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so, dude, I used to literally just because the way they built it out was amazing. I just used to look at all the animation. Like when you call in your Titan, it's so epic.
Yeah. There you go.
It just flies down.
I have a little guy back there also. I have a little guy back there, if you can see it, and a big gun, and this guy's holding a gun also.
Yeah, he's holding that massive rail gun. That was actually one of my favorite guns to use because that thing is powerful.
Yeah, but the Stitch is not for me. It's for my wife.
I was like, man, you just really into Lilo and Stitch, I guess.
It's a lot. I mean, whenever I did an interview on AMA with people, and I'm just going to sit in the guest room. So I mean that only the corner that I show my stuff. I'm into cars, kind of pop culture or some things from movies, and games, inspiration, something like that. All that. Yeah.
Now, Kenny, I wanted to bring you on just so we could talk Astro Heroes, of course. I'm sure you got some sort of alpha you can drop. I'm gonna start calling you Alpha Kenny too, by the way.
That's the question every single time I come on a AMA these days or like a podcast, and everybody's like, Kenny, Alpha. And I was like, dude, if I show every single alpha, then what else do I have?
You're like,
beta.
You just gotta show the full game. You just gotta show the full game, man. That's what I want to see.
Oh boy.
Let me do my intros real quick. How does my spiel go? I would like to welcome everybody. Dude, I just be forgetting every time. I would like to welcome everyone to the Mighty Whale Podcast. I'm your host, Breeby, and today we got a star in the building, y'all. We got Kenny here, Ash, aka Alpha Kenny of Astro Hero. Say what's good, my friend.
What's going on, guys? This is Heroes. Glad to be here, Brivy, as always. I mean, I always have fun talking to you guys, and yeah, I definitely need more and more of these sessions. So
Yeah,
I've talked to each other as well, sharing to everybody who's interested.
most definitely. But before we dive into today's episode, I got to give a quick shout out to our sponsor. That's Orbital Command. It's a community validator on Terra who invests into educating, promoting, and expanding the Terra Luna community. And you can take advantage of their Terra Luna Intel report on Telegram to receive the highest news and updates and all things Terra using the link in the description below. You can also support their community educational efforts by considering them next time you're delegating or redelegating your Luna. But Alpha Kenny, you know, when you in the building, I get excited, bro, because I don't know, man. You always coming with the new hotness. And but real quick before we get into deep, for anybody, can you just give us a quick overview of Astro Heroes for anybody who hasn't seen our prior episodes?
Yeah, Astro Heroes is a metaverse project started by us with right now a team of 15 people full time on this project. We have mostly dev, and the dev split into three teams: game devs, 3D artists, and blockchain dev. Me myself, my name is Kenny. I'm the founder of Astro Heroes. Co-founder. I also have Eric. He's the head of artist, also co-founder for this project. We started back in November 2021, so it's been about 4 months running around this clock. Really trying to get the best of the best things that we can provide for Terra community. Vision for this project is having a metaverse where all the NFT that are in Terra can be a part of the metaverse, which means not only Astro Hero will be there, but also other NFT collection like Hero, for example. I heard Orbital Command, which, well, I wouldn't spill it right now, but we've been talking. So yeah.
You've been talking to the sponsor.
So yeah, that's about it, guys. But yeah, if you don't know about us, please check us out as probably Twitter, Discord. You can do our Medium site. I think you should check out the Medium piece first if you didn't know what we're doing and how we are. So just go to medium.com/astroheroes. Then please take like 5 minutes of your time, go take a look at the article that we wrote to really understand of what we're trying to achieve here and what we are trying to do for the community. This is a community project rather than a project for us only.
Yeah. As soon as you said like you wanted all Luna NFTs, in one metaverse, man, I got excited, man. It's because I mean, you know how strong the Lunatics community is. And it's just really exciting for you to be building a space where all of us can come hang out, with all of our NFTs. Like I'm mad excited. The other thing that you said is that you've only been developing this for 4 months, which is insane. Because I'm sure we're gonna get into it a little bit later. I don't know if you'll be able to show the demo for a little bit. But
why not? Why not for Breathing? For Breathing,
Let's do it. My God.
Well, that's why I say if people coming and asking me for alpha, then dude, I might show an alpha, but definitely I will drop a beta.
Definitely I will drop beta.
Rather than you see what I show you last, like every single time that people in space, I Twitter space or go into our Discord, see what I've been streaming for you guys. Let's just give me some time, and I launch a beta so you guys can all try it. Like what we launched today, I think it's been a great journey of where we started until the moment we can launch our first beta, and the community feedback for now seems really well.
Yeah, Yeah, man. Like I tried out the beta for a little bit too. I didn't get to dive in as deep as I really, really wanted to. But man, like, and people in my audience, you're gonna see this a little bit later. For my people who are listening on Spotify, you just shit out of luck. But I mean, please go back and listen to the YouTube video after you finish the Spotify so that you can see the demo that Kenny's gonna show. And again, this is 4 months in, and like you're gonna see this metaverse. It's just crazy. It's so beautiful.
I mean, I think my philosophy in Astro Hero is quite different with what I'm trying to do. Most of the project, either they go heavily on marketing and try to reach out people, even they do their own tokens, raise fund or raise fund with their NFT. I mean, that is great. I totally understand that you need fund to start running your project. But a little bit about myself is I've been running my own company for past 2 years doing outsourcing in blockchain world. So fun to fund this project. That is why the development, you can see that we are moving quite fast because I personally put my money in because I want to fund this project. I want to do it. So we want to launch a product first, at least a beta, for everybody to have a feel, to try, to show you what are you coming up with our project after the mint or even before the mint. You would try the experience already. And I mean, we are a team of dev. We do product. So just like for my client, I want to make sure that when I launch a beta, for example, we work on this beta for quite some times. This is not the first version of the beta. This is version of the beta already, and every single version I added in a little bit more for the community, actually for the community to experience it. So it seems to be like simple of adding in. Maybe sometimes it's just a guide of how you can control all of those things, but those things takes time as well as our thought. And beta that we already launched today. I know that everybody want to try, but I promise the community as well as some of the OG that we will launch a whitelist for about 120 people to try it out first and see how it goes. So if you are one of the 120 people who won, thanks for being a part of us and really help us out with this project by trying it and give me feedback for me to improve the product in a better way. But this is what we've been doing behind the scenes. And again, this beta for everybody, it get excited. Even for me, it get excited. But a lot more in store for you. A lot more in store. This is just a tiny bit of what we've been working for the past 4 months.
Because I know. Because I know that you got the metaverse aspect, come hang out, chill, vibe out, like you got the museum aspect. I saw Stable Quan's his heroes up in there. Shit, I might have to donate a hero as well, man, to get up in there too. But anyway, wait, that's be honest. But I'm really excited also for the other because to my audience, the vision Kenny is achieving right now, he's not trying, he's achieving. The vision is so large, because like you're building a metaverse, like most people would just stop at that. But then also on top of that, you're building, a game as well, man. Can you go into a little bit detail about, the battle royale aspect?
Sure. So I think for the audiences to understand where we came from and how we achieved this thing, it need a little bit of the history. The very beginning, Astro Hero was just focusing on two things. I want to bridge the digital world with the physical world by making the actual action figure for each of the NFT that people will mint. I will make sure they have the right to purchase them because I look at my dad, he used to trade baseball cards. I look at my friends, they trade Pokemon cards, they trade Yu-Gi-Oh card. And I mean, that industry has a big opportunity, but I didn't see the bridge between that industry and our NFT. So that is the very first step of Astro Heroes by produce a action figure. And yeah, me myself, I went to talk to a couple of the toys factory. I have friends who own toy factory. That's why we start talking and we made the model. And you would check out in the photo that we brought our prototype into the Astro Heroes for photo shoot. So that is like the quite beginning of Astro Heroes. And then in my company, we play games together from around 6 to 11 or 6 to 9 on a Friday night. And we play Call of Duty, Warzone. We quite, when I started with the team, it was quite fun, but then the more you play, I mean, either my skill or bad, but I mean, from my experience and also other people's experience is when you buy a gun from there, when you pay a gun, definitely that gun is shooting better than the others. I mean, saying that it's like that, but I mean, kind of what it is.
Yeah.
So with that, I sat down, I talked to the team, hey, what is our skill? Go and talk to me of what you're doing beside the fact that we've been doing blockchain for a while. I mean, all I know about you guys when I hire everybody is about blockchain. And I said, holy crap, I have like 6 devs that actually did games before, from junior level to senior level. 10 years of experience. I was like, holy crap, when did you start it? Oh, we started back in college. And I was like, oh my God, I should have known. I didn't know. So that's why when we sit down, we were like, okay, let's do this. Let's do the game. Let's do the Battle Royale game. It's exciting. And I realized one more fact that people, the real gamers, they kind of hate play to earn. It's just the term, but also gamers these days, they really look into a good games, which means that you look at graphic. You want like the most updated graphic, like it's nice, it's slick, it's movable, like smoothly, things like that. And I think I lost you for a second. Rivi, you there? Hello. Rivi?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, man.
Are you there? Yeah, I think it closed for like.
Dude, my whole Zoom app just closed out of nowhere.
Oh, no wonder.
It was just like, you're done here.
You might have to edit it out a little bit. But
oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, when I was talking about the battle royales, and we are gamers. I'm not saying I'm a professional gamer, but I do play games. I mostly play single player games until when the team formed and they start, hey Kenny, let's play Warzone. We have something more fun and more interactive. And dude, I honestly I smashed one of the keyboard since I played. Because it's I mean that is one way for me to really stress when I'm not like shouting at each other too much. I mean, my teammate really, I mean, my employee, they really into shouting, but I'm more into smashing. I mean, I was like, dude, either I smash this keyboard and it's okay, rather than I take the keyboard and smash someone else.
If those are the two options, I'm glad you just smashed the keyboard.
So yeah, with that is when with Astro Heroes about the battle royale and why the battle royale, and we decided that we really want to do a good graphic games, and the aspect of play to earn. I realized one thing that people make games these days, they actually are developer. Yes, they are developer, but they worry and they really want more of the fast money in terms of actually take time and develop a product.
Mm-hmm.
With us, I mean, it's really challenging. I have to say it for real. It's challenging even for us because we we are a blockchain company, but we have ability to do the games. So it's slowly converted into. I have some of the review like Ken is running a mini studio games these days. Yeah, you can say that because I have all the like to make a games. I have all the people here to making games, but I call myself as a studio games. I mean, we just a small humble group of people trying to make something for the community to try it on and really try to give back and prove to the community our ability of what we can do as well as what are we bringing as a value to Terra. So I actually stopped taking new business in since January after 2 years from the day that we decided to do Astro Heroes. The main reason because we realized that okay, we've been doing business for the past 2 years was great, but it's time first from doing outsourcing like do other people job into making our own product because we have the experience with doing many different projects before. So with that, the entire team agree and we sat down, we talked about it, and I mean we really took like a retreat. We really took like for 2 days, 1 night, and we really talk about it. See if we really want to move. That would be a very big decision for the entire team as well as myself because we technically wouldn't have that extra money coming in from other projects like what we're doing. But good thing is, thanks for the trend of crypto as well as 2020, 2021, 2019, we've been having really good client coming in and really helping us. I started the company with only 3 people. Then after 2 years, we got to 15. But it's just because of the projects, that amount of projects coming in. And we make good money. We have good savings with the company. And that is when, I mean, they know, most of my employees, they know. So they were, okay, let's move to doing our own product. We can go. We do need fun. Of course, we do need fun to keep it going as big as we want. But now that is why you see we take time and develop our product. And taking fun from other people or raising fund from the community or raising fund from BC.
See, I like that y'all are taking y'all time. The craziest thing, man, is that I know y'all taking y'all time, man, but when I see the product that you have so far, like it just absolutely blows my mind. I'm like, man, it's only been developing for 4 months. Like, I'm really excited for the future with Astro Heroes. Like, a year, 2 years down the line, like, like I'm so curious. Like, what's your vision for the overall future? Like, where are you taking this metaverse of yours?
I split my team into 3 different smaller team working on 3 different environment for our project. I was explaining about the history first, and then I think I should finish. And when I actually come and talk to investor in Vietnam, I have friends in VC. I'm an investor myself. I've been investing in I think about 20 projects already from the seeding or private sales. So I realized that, okay, let me go and talk this idea to other investor, other friends that I have, other VC's friends that I have also, and see what's their feedback. So I got one of the feedback, not one, but many of the feedback coming back in and was like, Kenny, you think about it, there are a lot of gamers. That's right. But trust me, there are a lot more people who are not gamers. What are you gonna do about it? And I mean, I scratched my head. At that moment, I had no idea how I'm gonna answer and how I'm gonna tackle that. Then I came back, just gotta stay up for a night and really think about, okay, what can I do? What can I do? And I did research on Terra community. Again, I realized that a lot of people are not gamers. A lot of gamers, but they are NFT holder. NFT holder, and they are investing in crypto. So what can I do? Rather taking my project entirely just into the gaming aspect, I said there are other aspects. A metaverse is a quite common word these days talking about projects, but can they really do it? What have been done in Terra? I look at some of the competitors as well as see things that have they been doing it on Terra. And I said actually nobody released any kind of product.
Yeah. Yep.
And that is when I realized, okay, then we might have a chance. And our chance is to speed up as much as we can about creating a war of people here. At that moment, I realized that, okay, now Astro Heroes will dive in a bigger vision as well as a better vision, I would say. Before we were just about the games, but now the vision is to bring as many NFT collection on Terra to be on our platform, using it as a utility, rather than just going into the games. So that solves the problem with what Astro Hero can do with the people who are not playing games.
Yeah.
They can hang out, they can chat, they can show their NFT, they can talk, they can network. So we realized about that. That's why we split. We split into 3 different environments. We're going to start tackling each one of them.
Okay.
First one I talk about is the Astro Hero. We call it the art district. The gallery is the biggest building in that district. We are the environment that you can actually try it on within the district. The gallery, why the gallery? Because if you have a gallery and if NFT holder have the NFT, my behind the scenes, what I'm working on is when you have your wallet, it will auto populate all of the NFT that you have in your Terra station and pop on those frames in the beta that people are seeing.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
You heard me. You heard me. So
wait, say it one more time, Kenny, for the people in the back.
Yeah. So that's behind the scenes what I'm doing. The beta is the first thing that we launched for you to experience the metaverse of the gallery. But what I'm doing behind the scenes is, let's say if you have an Astro Hero later, we create a 3D gallery. I don't know how many NFT that you have in your wallet. We will populate those pictures into the frame of the gallery, and I will give each one of you one gallery to show the NFT, because NFT are precious. NFT are precious products, have value. I know some of them have like 50, 100, 150, and all Terra. So we have big whales, and then they show the product, right? Showing is one thing, showcase is one thing, purchasing is another thing. But if you have a good place to show your personal portfolio, that's important.
That's so dope. That's so dope.
That's important, right?
You said what?
I mean, to me, that's important. And from the research I have, I think that's important for NFT holder. And NFT community would have something different.
Yeah, that's so you basically you'd give. So if I got a Terra Station wallet, I log on to Astro Heroes, and then I'm basically given a room essentially in the art district where I can just post up all my NFTs get posted, and like other people can come into my room and then check out all my NFTs. Oh my
goodness. That's the thing. I don't want to do it as like Decentraland where you can actually walk around and go all different places, but we're gonna start by executing. And for technical also is if I give Rivi access to his own gallery, technically I give you a building on this piece of land.
Okay.
The building is already built.
Yeah.
The gallery will be like that. And it will populate whatever the NFT that you have in your wallet.
Now these buildings, because now we got going. Is there gonna do you know how many buildings you're gonna have? Like, because I'm seeing, I know you laughing, man, but my brain gets ticking, dog. Like, like these buildings, if there's gonna be a limited supply of them, man, those like having a building, that's gonna be a huge thing for anybody. How do you plan on having like what, like 50, 100? Like, do you know how many buildings you're gonna have? Like,
Spoiler alert.
okay.
In the later phase, probably in Q2 or Q3, I don't want, I mean, honestly, I really don't want to sell anything to the community if I cannot, first, if I cannot do it. Second, if I don't need the money to maintenance. So I don't want to sell. Right, for free. But let the people go and try and experience it and be on the platform. There are a lot more things than rather than letting you buy one. But probably one of the way to do is I have this map that you know how the Decentraland or the sandbox map is, and all of those small square. We have that. We have that. My as well. Spoiler alert! This for you.
Let's do it.
I know that we've been working behind the scenes, but we didn't want to kind of share everybody because I realized that honestly, I mean, if you guys watching this, I'm not a marketer. I'm a developer and I'm a tech guy.
Yeah.
But I'm slowly picking up all of these marketing, and thanks, I have a really good marketing advisor as well as a marketing executor at this point. He actually the co-founder of Hero. So John has been helping us.
John? Yeah.
And great. I mean, I gotta learn from the best, dude. You sold out. You almost sold out your project, your NFT collection, 97%. It's great community building. So, from my vision as a founder, I gotta bring somebody who experienced and has a lot of idea and know how to execute, helping me to do community. And I have Bobby. It's great. I mean, he's a doctor in his country, but his side job is actually helping us running community, and it's been great. And he helping me with managing all the mods that we have, as well as running marketing plan with John. So that is like the added value to our team a lot for the marketing side. For me, worry more about the partnership side as well as the product.
See, that is because I have noticed, man, that so that's John. Okay, I have noticed, man, that y'all been out here. I know you keep saying, you're not a marketer and everything, man, but I'm seeing you at all the AMAs. I'm seeing you going hard on Twitter. So I'm not saying that you're not a marketer, basically, is what I'm saying. Because I think y'all been doing a great job marketing and building your community, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, my philosophy before when I told you is I want to do product first. So at least now I have the beta. So if I'm not too well at talking, I can just kind of show them and let the product speak for itself rather than having to explaining or to introducing all of this. I think experience with people and trust with people is by letting them try the product, see the product, experience the product. Am I right? Rather than me talking and let you imagine it. So, that's exactly where we at with Astro Heroes. We have a good marketer, good marketing team at this point, really building the community. I'm trying to do about probably 30% at this moment to focus on marketing and helping them, let's say, jump on AMA, answering some questions that needed to be done, send some money, some coffee money or a prize to other people, start getting those campaigning running. Because I realize, and I mean, that's something I have to learn also is if you too focus on product and you didn't focus on the community, then that is a bad thing. Because if you have a good product and you cannot send a message out, then that is not good also. So it takes time for reach, but again, if we have the product like today, it's really take a lot of effort and time to build. So I finished that part of building. I'm still building every day with the team, but I have to shift the time into community because somebody from the project got to speak out for the project. I have to introduce to everybody. So yeah, 30% of my time is focusing on that with the help of the marketing team, which is great.
Yeah, man, because y'all really been doing a great job, and I really have been seeing. Because like when I first had you on the pod, you guys weren't like out there like as much as I see you now. Just like you're constantly in AMAs, constantly dropping out. That's why you Alpha Kenny, because
yeah, I don't know where I got that nicknames from, but okay, I take it. But again, when people saying that, okay, Alpha's Kenny, then I just have one thing is now, guys, really rather than be a Alpha Kenny, let me drop you a beta. Let me drop you a beta. Yeah, much better, right? Much better, even more than Alpha.
Yeah, way better. So I got to actually go inside it and just, man. So what kind of feedback you been getting on the beta? Like, how's everything been going with that?
People kind of love it, and I mean, it's more than even I expect. I expect that come and kind of just take a look at all those NFT, enjoy the music. But hey, man, I want to show you the screen, and I got a shout out for this guy from Twitter. Great community member. I didn't expect that he wrote. So there's two guys. One, he made a video for us today. I didn't realize that. I just say that, okay, if everybody, if you have time, a review, then we put you on the whitelist because you get review first for the meeting. And by the end of this, I will talk about the meeting for you because everybody also asking me that question from day one. And I said that I will hold on to that question, but I will tell you when it's the right time. When it's the right time. So let me go to my Twitter. I show you some of the feedback from the community also.
Yeah.
Let's just start with this. Your share screen. Harry. I had no idea who's Harry. That's I had no idea who he is, and I partnered with Terrence because I really want to bring them on our platform and the games also.
Oh, you're partnered with Terrence?
Yeah, I partnered with Terrence. So you will see. So you didn't check out the Terran 1-1. I'll show you later. There's a Terran 1-1. There's a Hero 1-1. There's a Hellcats 1-1. There's a Ice Gang 1-1.
Really? So wait, you partner with all these? Y'all been moving in stealth.
I mean, why? Why? Because once the vision is there, you have to do the job. You have to do the job and talk to each of those founders and explain what we're trying to do and reach them into our project. Just like Hero. I mean, John and me, we really didn't talk about him helping me with marketing at the beginning. Nothing about it. It was straight up. Okay, John talked to me. I talked to him. We kind of like each other. I see he's doing great job for his community. Really want to bring more utility to the community. So I say, okay, why not? Then let me bring it for you. So if you go to the beta testing, you will see that there are NFT of Hero over there already. And in one of the AMA, I even show you guys that there's a hero, not Astro Hero. There's a hero in 3D running around the in real time because we did it. And that's my vision. I don't need to bring the entire, I really want to bring the entire collection of whoever has 3D. I can do that, but let's just start it with something that is executable and fast to do so people and community would see the utility. You have a hero, for example, or if you're having an Astro Heroes, you connect your wallet and I scan it. I see, oh, you have a hero NFT, you have a Hellcat NFT, you have a Astro Hero NFT. Which character do you want to use it today? Which one is representing you the most? You can choose. You can choose. I don't tell you that you have to run with Astro Heroes. No, that's not my vision. My vision is having people ability to choose which one they want to be presented when they are in my metaverse.
Yeah.
David, you can choose us. I mean, I would be super happy.
Yeah.
I'm great that I'm so grateful that I work with a very talented artist, and he come up with this concept, and I just love it. I love it. We inspired by Ready Player One also, so you will see in our trade something that I don't know if other products do, but you might see John Wick there. You might see a lot of Star Wars inspiration there. Lightsaber place. What else? Food culture for Korean community. We did a inspiration based on a general of their country, very famous general in Korea. What we're trying to do here is, again, inspired by Ready Player One, and I really want to see that the Ready Player One experience on what ability we can do at the moment. So
y'all have been creating different 3D models of different, like, you know, famous figures, like you said, John Wick and the Korean general. Like that's so like you'll be able to purchase like those skins once you come on, or you're gonna make them more default skins? What were you guys thinking about for that?
For now, I mean, let's say if you purchase an NFT, what can you get out from it? For this moment, when you purchase NFT, it is a 2D NFT.
Yeah.
But when after you purchase and when we launch our product, those will be totally converted into 3D. So whatever you place, whatever the trait that you have, you will see in your 3D character running around with it.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah, I mean, behind the scenes, that's what the 3D team's been working on. All the trait in 2D, they convert it into 3D.
What is that? Like, I'm always wondering, like, what's that process like even like? Because like in my head, I visualize somebody literally having to fully 3D out every single layer. Like, yeah, it is that.
There is no way for you to shortcut any of those.
Okay.
So whatever the minting that you are seeing in 2D, we are working to make it into 3D.
Yeah.
We make the trait into 3D, and we put it together and we generate it for you to try it on.
So that's so dope. So like, because I've started to make my like Naruto hero, like I want him to be like kind of like my brand, basically. Like he's forever gonna be my profile picture. I'm never selling him. I want him to be my brand. So like you're saying that I'll be able to have like a 3D image of him and be able to. So we didn't talk about this like right now, but like I know we had talked about this earlier, like possibly being able to host a pod in the metaverse as well.
Yeah. That's definitely. I mean, that's a way for us to do. I mean, in this conversation, we kind of talk. I mean, so much energy into this conversation about each location, but I didn't go through all the location that we have. But yeah, you already listened to it. The second thing is the entertainment district, and what can you do over here? What can you do in entertainment district? Very different, because I would have like such a big place where you run for like kilometer wise. It will be like a small city, a small town, but beginning it will be more or less of like a couple buildings first. Why? Because what I want is, let's say you are trying to educate all your user about Terra, right? And I have building there for people to fill in the content. So I talked to you, I talked to Denpa, I talked to Joe, I talked to who else? I mean, a lot of influencers. And I said that I need your help. I need your help because you've been creating content for a lot of people to try it out, to experience it. But those are in Twitter, those are in Medium, those are your website. May I offer something else? That I give you a building. I know that not all of you would be 3D developer or 3D artist, but you are content creator, and the most important thing, I have high respect for them because they are trying to educate people about Terra or educate people about crypto or educate people about NFT. So I will give you one of those buildings. It's totally accessible, walkingable, just like you see in the gallery. But what we need from you is content. If you have a 2D picture or an infographic, we will make sure that it will be embedded in those buildings, and I will name that building according to your name or whatever the brand choose. Why? Because in that way, people would learn about Terra, experience Terra, and go and try and have a different kind of educational experience rather than just go and read on Twitter. Right?
That's so. All right. So Jesus, Kenny. Just every time, man, you fill my mind up with alpha. It's so like, and it's all just super interesting stuff. So I really want to kind of dive into the building a little more. Like, will we be able to? Because at the end of the day, I really. Never gotta do the good building, Kenny. I want to build it. But
build content. Definitely build content. This is my word to you. Just build the content. I give you a building. What we will help you with is you give us the content that you want to put into that building. 1 floor, 2 floor, or whatever we can come up with. But then what we can do is we post the content we decorated for you, and then you can invite all your community or whoever friends that you have coming into Kenny's, Astro Heroes Metaverse, the entertainment district to be exact, where we two functions for it. First is the educational purpose for people who want to share their product or share their ideas or share their educational material, but in a cool way by having it listed and see in a building. That's the first thing. Second thing, entertaining. Why entertaining? Very simple, because I realized that when we do all of these AMA, I mean, that is great, right? That is great. Do a great job, but you don't have the experience like going to an AMA in the metaverse. How's that going to be like? You walk around with this character, you can chat with your friends, you can network with all of those people over there. You watch the streaming video that we are trying to do right away. I mean, I'm just like you and me, rather than we have this podcast or interview, we can go into the metaverse, stream it on a screen where everybody can see, and all the people who want to listen to us will be one of those characters walking around those areas and kind of watch it and listen to it. Isn't it a better experience?
Way better.
Hell yeah. For me, hell yeah. And I think and I hope for the community they would agree with me on that. Experience.
I think it will. Like however I can help as well, man. Like I really do want to help, man, because I just think that's a really cool. I think that would be a really cool experience, for as opposed to like right now we do Twitter Spaces, and that's real heavy. But once you launch your metaverse, we should start just doing Astro Hero Spaces. Like we pop into your metaverse and we have full AMAs in there, and I just think that would be. I think that would be so cool, man. Just get all of
and for me to deliver that experience is we are capable of doing it. I mean, that's what we've been doing for months. We creating all those environments just to wait for the moment that we can bridge it all together and bring people it on. Right? That is my idea. That is my vision for Astro Hero. Really helping the community and let community has a different experience and having that experience ASAP. The speed these days are important, and I believe I might have a shot with Terra when I move fast and I introduce the beta for people to try. Because if other project didn't do it, then lucky for me, I'm here to do it.
Dude, yeah, very lucky.
Yeah, I deliver. I mean, all I care about is just delivery. I'm a busy guy at the end of the day, so delivery is something important. Same thing with community. Community are my client. Community are something that I devoted for. So for me to do it best is just shipping alpha and shipping beta, right? And shipping the.
Also, speaking of the metaverse, you mind showing us like a quick demo of it, of the beta?
Sure, definitely. If you are a winner of, actually, I can still share the screen. If you are a winner of Astro Hero wireless for the beta access, then you just go to demo.astro-hero.com.
Mm-hmm.
You connect your wallet. I already connect my wallet, so it just direct me right into the beta.
Mm-hmm.
I think with this beta, my purpose is for people to experience, to try, but also for me to have a lot of feedback about how can I improve the product. One thing that I did test way before this beta for people to try it now is see if you can access from all over the world. And if you can access it easy, if you can access it smoothly, that is the thing that we did. And glad before I launched it, I actually tested on about close to 40 people, and the access all together at the same time, see how my server can handle this, and it's been well.
I need folks to see this because this, like the first time I loaded this up, one thing, the music's super dope. The music is mad vibey.
Yeah, I mean, Eric took a lot of time to do it, and he actually, guys, we're doing this product. I mean, I'm like the perfectionist guy. That's why we hire a producer to do this, rather than we just put in random stuff. Because I mean, anything that I deliver, I either if I know how to do it, I will do my best. If I don't, then I go hire somebody who can give us an experience like this. So
now, Kenny, me and you need to talk now because I produce.
Let's go.
Yeah, me and you need to talk, man.
I hang out with artists as well as producer in my country. So I've been tapping some of them, and I said, okay, I got this product, and I need help with the sound, with some background music. So when people experience something like this, they would feel like they actually walk into a real gallery.
Yes.
Any gallery, if you see they're showcasing, I bet you like 90% of a good showcase or a good exhibition, they would have music background. So we have this background for people to actually kind of feel our vibe, feel our gallery of how it is. So it actually is soothing, and you come in here, you can just relax. You can just, if you are a beta tester, just go in and listen for like 3 hours. This music go for an hour or something, or 3 hours. I cannot remember exactly, but when I worked with the producer, it was like 3 hours.
Oh,
playlist. Let's go.
Oh yeah, okay, so this, that's fire. Yeah. I didn't realize that either.
Guess what? This beta is not just a beta, because we are gamers. So we embedded in a lot of Easter egg for you to find. We have special Astro heroes, and we've been running a contest. Well, this is the Do one. I really hope that if no one's seeing this, then he will be happy with it. So it is here. And let me go check out the Terrence one, because the Terrence one are the one I want to show. And you've been asking me, have I been talking with them? Yes, we've been talking with them, and we brought them here. Oh, here you go. So this is the Terran one-on-one.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, that's something that I don't think that you saw it before, but yeah, it is there, because we partner with them, and we will bring these badass Terrans on a 2D games, which beta coming soon also.
Yo, it's dope that you're partnering with like all these projects and like Terrans. I'm super into the Hellcats, so I'm super excited to see some Hellcats.
Here, I mean, I call this War of Hero, because I'm doing this for a hero project. I will show you guys what we doing, not for us. This is our gallery, but we are showing everybody products. This is Hero War. There you go.
And it's dope that you're able to just walk around, like get the full ambiance of everything. You got the music in the background. It really feels like you're at a museum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and well, one thing about this before I show you something else. I mean, this beta for people is out there already. People are doing a Twitter read today on Twitter. Just really review and let me know how the product goes. So I have a very cool feature that you want to check this out.
Let's see what we got.
He's dancing.
Yo. How do you make them dance?
Yeah, so I wouldn't spoil all the fun. I don't know when we publish this, but this coming soon. You can go to the second floor where there are a lot more things. But for the purpose of demo, I wouldn't show all of this because I have to let the beta tester to try.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the great things that I realize is when I give it to a lot of people to try, they tell me a lot of bugs that I have for me to improve, which I'm very thankful for those. I need to hear actual problems in order to solve it. But at the same time, we got review like this. I mean, Harry, again, I had no idea who he is, but we gave Terrence NFT 10 wireless spot. So their community can also try and also can see that Terrence 11. And he kind of just wrote this thread that I was being amazed that he actually went through kind of everything about our product.
It's a super smooth 3D. It is 3D characters look very clean. Detail NFTs in the gallery. Background music is spot on. Like it is so spot on. That was probably one of the first things I noticed, bro. I was like, hey, this music is fire. I got the rapping a little bit.
So, yeah, I mean, basically, I embedded into this beta for people just not trying like run around like this, but you have purpose when you're coming in. Mm-hmm. If you look for all 11 features in special NFT, then you will see that there are very cool in here.
I knew you can jump over that sign. I knew it.
Well, I didn't want to show it by myself, but well, when we look at this video, then we kind of know. I intentionally put, well, you can see the laser now.
What?
So let me pause a bit about that. I made this beta with a experience and thinking that if I run a treasure hunt for this beta, I will participate. And what am I embedded in there? I embedded the special hero that we collab with all our partners and let them just take a screenshot of it. Try to find all those Easter eggs. We have embedded that you just saw the laser. That would be how you will see in Battle Royale of our bullet gonna look like. So people who knows and read about us would experience a feature about the Battle Royale. But without like too spoiling.
Yeah. So as soon as I saw him shooting out the lasers, I was like, come on, Kenny. See, this is how you got Alpha Kenny, bro. This is why.
and I mean, when we do this beta, we really put a lot of thinking into it. Just like normal beta where you can run and just experience around, but really do something. Go find these things, go find that things. And again, I intentionally put those signs on the stair, say coming soon. And I intentionally didn't even make the movement of walking upstairs. I mean, we made it, but we didn't want to embed it into this one. The reason people are explorer. They love the fact that they can find something. So this One golden statue is one of the Easter eggs. And would be wow when they see it. And we embedded the dancing function and the shooting function also. I didn't wrote it in any guide. I didn't write it in any guide, but let the people just kind of find it. And if you just a tweet, if you I ran a contest for whoever got all of those screenshots and found out all of those features. Then I give them 100 USD. It's a prize for you to try. And I mean, dude, right after the beta for like what I did a earlier AMA with the team about 12 hours ago. People in Discord, and I kind of just introduce about beta, how you can get access, if you win or not, and be very transparent about our picking process, things like that. And yeah, and about an hour later, I got these
An
messages.
hour? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
an hour later, I got these messages from Bobby. Hey, Kenny, I think we have a winner. And I was like, dude, you sure? Yeah, go check Twitter. So this guy, he went and he took all of the screenshot of the Astro hero with the the special hero. He found it all, and he found the shooting laser, and he found how to dance. And I was like, oh my god! I thought I made it hard for people to do, but seems like people very, very, very quick. So I have to do a harder one next time as a treasure hunt or some different feature. Yeah. So this is
like I you damn near should like just make, you should do some sort of like you should do a lot of different treasure hunts, honestly. Like I think that's I think that's real exciting.
yeah, but guys, next time if I do a treasure hunt, I will put it much harder than I did today. I mean, I thought this one would hard, but wow, people really kill it. Really kill it.
Dude, it's funny because I was exploring the metaverse, man, and I had jumped. And I was like, man, that coming soon sign. I think I can jump over that. And I just didn't have enough time to try
it. Well, that's what you get when you jump over it. And I mean, some of the testers, they never went upstairs. They never went upstairs. They thought that, oh, coming soon, just coming soon. And then
I figured it was going to be like a little wall type of shit, you know, the little invisible wall.
But well, I mean, the little side, I thought it would be enough, but well, people just kind of jump over it, go to upstairs, see the statue, say, hey, Kenny, we found the Easter egg. And I said, okay, good job. Now go find how to dance and how to do laser shoot. I didn't tell them how to dance. I told them that we have a special movement within data. And somehow, some way, people kind of just started and they found a way of dancing, make the Astro hero dancing. Why the dancing? Why the dancing? To explain why the dancing. Because if you go to the Hero Entertainment District, my vision hosting a concert for all of them. See little NFT coming in, try it out. Either Astro Heroes character or who others NFT character to be in one place experiencing. There's a stage. I think you saw that demo that I did show you. There's a stage. There are many people over there. I can show a quick screenshot, but for sure we can come in. I know this AMA is kind of long, but feel free to edit it in the way that you want it to.
We let shit ride on the Mighty Well pod, man. Especially when you're constantly dropping alpha, so it's not like there's no new information. Like you're just an alpha bomb.
So yeah, I mean, I took a couple of screenshots because sometimes my laptop with me, so I kind of just show this to people. This is actually working and building that people see it before. This is the entertainment district from a top-down shot.
Okay, that's what I was just about to ask you. This is the entertainment.
Yeah. You can see there are not a lot of buildings, but I want to make this building more interactive, more content in it. So that is why I said we don't go with like a super big scale, but let's go with small scale, one at a time. See if people can actually feeling it, how they feel, what do they like. And again, I understand that not everybody has the time as well, has the skill to build, to do a 3D building and put stuff there. So we have a team. My vision is having a team to help the people. They just need to give content and we decorate it for them. We make it happen for them.
Kenny, Kenny, I need you to know that we are for sure talking about this building.
Which one you like? Really, which one you like?
Bro, I like that.
Too much alpha. Too much alpha.
He said, now this is fire too. So, because like the moment I see stuff like this, man, I get excited because I start thinking about the future where who knows who can be on that stage, right? Like you may decide, someday to get Drake to come in.
Why not? If I have first of all, it has to be the artist. Second, if I can sponsor, if I have all the money that I can sponsor, I would definitely do it for the fan. For the community and fans of Drake. Would have a different experience. So this is what the stage is gonna look like when you are attending a concert. This stage will be improved. I promise you will be improved a lot more. But this is kind of give people the feeling of how you feel, right? And briefly, just knew that you rap, so I better play one of your rap songs here. We can make one of these Astro heroes with different emoji of dancing, like the dance that I just showed you. The reason I show the dance because if you are in a metaverse and your character just gotta stand alone, it's not fun. You would have hop dance, you would have swing dance, jazz dance, slow dance, something like that, and you choose your character to move in that way.
That's so dope. That's so dope.
If we listen to rap, I make them do a freaking break dance. Why not?
That's so. And then it would be even dope, like because I don't understand how the coding aspect of this works, but I'm sure at some point in time in the future, like let's say if the community could then suggest, hey, get this dance in, get this dance in, get the gritty in, get this in, get ballroom dancing in, get so I imagine a time where like it's literally like a dance floor. Like this person over here, he's doing a lean with it, rock with it. This person over here is Harlem shaking. Someone over here is break dancing.
That's exactly what we are doing behind the scenes.
Oh yeah.
Had a task from me that, dude, I don't want one movement. I want many different movements. Run, swim, dance, jump, fly.
Kenny!
We'll show it in another alpha.
Yes.
We are working on it. But yeah, back to the story. Dude, every time I talk with you, we have so much fun that I just keeping off track when I supposed to talk about this, so the community would understand.
Hey, that's what it's all about, man. Like for me personally, man, I come on my pod to have fun. Now through all that fun, I'm sure people are gonna learn some shit. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna kick it.
Yeah. We had a lot of fun. Dude, this is the second time we talk, right? On a podcast. The first time I didn't have a lot to show, but this one is way improved of what we had before.
Yeah, dude, the first one you had a lot to show, man. The whole
that's not enough, man.
I know to the Alpha Kenny standards, I know it's nothing. But to us normies, like for instance, you are the first metaverse on Terra. Like no, I've never seen any other beta accessible metaverse besides yours. So that in and of itself is this is a historical moment. Whether we got to acknowledge that this is historical.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I don't know what to say, but we just really trying to do it to make it happen within our project. And the scope is there, the vision is there. The team just need to work it harder, and we're working on this. And if you are seeing this as a employee of Astro Hero, as a teammate of me, then I know I'm very sorry that I made you work overtime for the past probably 10 days. I know that I'm very sorry, and reason for it. I'm really trying to be a good teammate, a good leader, but there's a reason, because the COVID case is rising very, very fast now. So we expecting that. I mean, the worst case is when the team cut it, and we're gonna start losing people, by person, that they can either home or they need to rest, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of make everybody to work overtime this day. Why? Because I want to make sure even with the COVID situation, whatever the things happen over there, we still be able to deliver based on our timeline.
I like it.
I work until 1 a.m. You guys can leave at 9. That's reality. I mean, some of them they saw me coming in the office around like 8, and then I leave at 1. And one day they was like, "What the hell are you doing?" I say, if I don't have time to do all of the dev work with you guys, if I don't have time to talk to the partnership, talk to the new partner, talk to everybody, then this project is going nowhere.
Yeah.
So my timing, before I had 4 hours sleep when we started this project, now I have 5 hours sleep. But those 5 hours sleep, it's not like I can sleep straight for all 5 hours. I sleep like in a napping time this day.
Yeah.
So I nap for like an hour. So I'm very tired. I nap for 2 hours. I mean, the reason because first of all, the time zone when our partners are in the US. I talked to DeFi Jedi the other day around like 4 a.m. and we've been really trying to work something out and just really asking him how to help me. With you, I'm talking with you at around right now is 12:31 a.m. on a Sunday. And
oh my God.
I'm totally fine with it. Why? Because if I don't put this energy, if I don't put this commitment in, then no way this product gonna ship. But we did ship the beta.
Wait, hold on. It's Sunday where you're at?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's the future where you're at. I'm on Saturday still.
you on PST or EST?
I'm CST.
Oh, CST.
Yeah. So it's like 11ish, and then damn, it kind of blows my mind. Like every time I kind of think of that aspect, like because I talk, and next time, man, we can do this at a different time. If we want, like, if we like, because I'm sure I'm gonna have you on the pod. Eventually.
Briefly, don't worry about the time with me. Sorry, guy, I have to say, but my sleep schedule is really f up. It's really because I wake up sometime 3 or 4, and then I sleep until like probably 7, and then I wake up, I go to the office, and then kind of nap sometime at the office. I mean, it's all over the place for my sleep schedule, but what it takes for this project to be successful, to deliver things, and then I want to do it. And I push my guy at hard at me, but I really don't want to over push them. That is, I have to push them when they are healthy. They know that they can do overtime for 3 hours a day. Then let them leave around like 9 rather than 6 p.m. I'm sorry that you're watching this again, but that is how we're gonna make this happen. And just bear with me. I know we're gonna make it happen. I know you guys have the talents. I know you guys have the commitment, and just kind of have to punch through it to get to the next stage.
Yeah, man, and you guys are doing it, man. Like this, the product that you built is really beautiful, and like the scope of your vision is so large, and you guys are killing it, man. You guys are achieving everything that you're setting out to achieve. You already are the first metaverse. Again, we got to keep saying this to my audience. This is the first metaverse in Terra. Like there's no metaverse betas out here that, especially like this clean. Like this is clean, man. Like this is damn near finished product clean. I know you're gonna, I know you guys are gonna soup it up a lot more because you're Kenny.
I mean,
I'm sure you're gonna add crazy shit all over.
If you look at
that roadmap.
Yeah, you look at our roadmap. I mean, it's time, man. I mean, the other day I talked to who I was on an AMA with Joe, and Joe was like, "Kenny, you sure this is like a super aggressive roadmap?" And I was like, "Okay, if a aggressive roadmap, let's see, we can do." Q1, we finished the Astro Art District Gallery beta launch. We did it.
Yeah.
All right, we did it. We did it today. Hyperspace is supposed to launch, I promise with people, like early Feb, but guys, please understand one thing, that why I always have a reason for it. Before when I did the hyperspace, it's a 2D sprinting games, 2D sprinting games,
Mm-hmm.
and function. So technically, you just compete with other 4 people,
Mm-hmm.
and then whoever win take the entire pot. I made people buy in $1, $1 for each time they want to do as I compete with the player. In that way, it's fun. I mean, there's a little betting in it. Everybody wanted some money.
That's so dude. You got a hyperspace game. Like, what in the world, Kenny?
Have you seen it? Have you
No,
seen
I
it?
haven't seen it. I did not know this existed till you showed me this roadmap. You're going cross chain, Kenny? What is happening? What is going on, man? Oh God. I mean, just I can't love your team enough. Like my heart goes out to them as they do this, because like you guys are like, a lot of times people put up these roadmaps and they don't do it sometimes. Like, but you guys are killing it, man. Like,
you know what I'm really worried about? I have to be honest with everybody. Is we've been really focusing our energy into Q1 for the metaverse part of the entertainment district as well as the gallery. I still have 3 guys working on the Battlefront Terra Planet Season 1 will be the Battle Royals game name. And you can see Season 1. There's a reason for Season 1 because this season is Terra Planet. Next season, still Terra Planet, but I don't know. Maybe.
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 Oh,
Definitely still on Terra blockchain. That I guarantee I will never ever do things that are not on Terra. But maybe, just maybe, it will breach other chain. Just saying.
oh, good.
That is why we have cross-chain marketplace.
Kenny, I gotta end it before you leak the whole game. Kenny's gonna leak the whole game right
now. Well, for people who didn't, I think some of them saw a little bit of it, and Brevi definitely saw it. And but you didn't see the shooting. You didn't see the shooting.
No, you showed me the shooting.
Oh, I did. I did.
Yeah.
Did I show you the AI?
The AI? No, you showed me the AI. I don't think you showed me
that. You can kill people there. That's a new part of the things we've been working on.
Let's go. Yo, I am so like one of the super reasons I'm really, really excited about this is like the Battlefront, is Battlefront Terra Planet, because I love those battle royale type games. Like, I love them. Like, it was hard for me to get into Fortnite just because it had that whole building aspect that you had to like learn how to do, and I just like, by the time I started playing it, everyone had already just like mastered it, and I was like just getting killed like immediately. People just building boxes around me. Like,
yeah, but I mean, I can tell you guys a little bit about the games. Really don't want to spoil it. And Brevi, sorry man, today I don't have the mouse with me. That's a problem. I'm on a laptop talking to you. And when
no worries.
The laptop, I cannot right click for aiming and left click for shooting at the same time. I had no idea what's going on with the laptop, but I really want to show you the shooting and killing one of those AI that's running like hell over there. But I'm sorry, I don't have the mouse right, man. But
we gotta save some for our next episode. You gotta say, because you're gonna come. I'm gonna have you come back. So
you do anytime. But let me dive more. I think a better experience. You saw the flying spaceship. You saw how we flew down from the sky. That's something I think you did see, right?
Yeah, I saw that. Like, so
yeah. So
things are moving on that front, man. I'm really, really excited to start playing the game when it does come out, man. Especially because like I'm gonna be able to play with like my hero and everything like that. Like, that's
I will for sure. I mean, this is to make it clear to the user. I mean, to the audiences as well as you. For Astro Heroes, we might not be able to bring all of the other character from the other team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not be able to bring all of them. They have like 10,000 NFT. I cannot have the risk. If they want to partner and they really want to bring the entire collection in, we will, and we will find a way to bridge it little by little. But I mean, 10,000, I have to work my ass off to bring my 10,000 if I have it.
Yeah,
but
10,000. 10,000 is a pretty crazy ask.
I mean, with us, there are 8,888. But yeah, I promised the meeting due later. But yeah, let's just go to that in a little bit. But yeah, with let's just say with 8,000 characters, for example, for you to bring all of those 8,000 characters into something with a battle royale, that's a challenge.
Yeah.
3D artists working their ass off. Since I told them about that, and like, Kenny, are you sure these are like so many items? Items. I say, well, Eric, he made all of the 2D for you guys to make it into the 3D, and he's gonna knock your head if you don't make it on time. So I just work on some of the basic one first for me to use on my beta. But later on, when we finish the minting, I give you only like probably, I don't know. I wouldn't spoil the details, but I give them a quite aggressive deadline also to convert. They are working on it already. First of all, everybody, they are working on it already. It's not like they're not. The 2D part, some other people working on it, but the 3D part, they're already working on it. And we can show you, we can kind of sneak a little bit in way later in maybe closer to the meeting date. So you will see what you get when you buy an Astro Hero NFT. Because for me, it's all about utility to people to use than you just buy an NFT as a profile picture. It's great if you use it as a profile picture. I have no comment on it. That's great. I mean, that's a very first thing utility for a NFT. But also use that NFT for many other things. And with the scope of the project like this, super aggressive, make me stress out every day. But I hope that those experience would deliver more value to the holder of the NFT of Astro Heroes, right?
Yeah.
So all of the 2D that you saw that you will mint, it will be converted into 3D. I have a plan that once we finish converting all of those 3D, for those who still hold a 2D, we will have a function for you later to send it to us, your 2D. We will send you back the 3D and we will burn the 2D one.
Oh, that's to my audience, that's some major alpha right there, because essentially Astro Heroes is deflationary now. Yeah, that's it. I won't say too much, but that's
yeah. Because I mean, end of the day, everybody want a 2D and a 3D, right? No, you can only hold one NFT. I mean, the NFT, it meant to be a reason to name it as an NFT. But if you want to convert your 2D into 3D, we will make it happen when all of these 3D items is finished.
You know what? You know what, Ken? We're gonna end it right there, man. Because I don't want to take up too much of your time, and you are dropping way too much alpha. I got alpha overload right now. I need to process.
Yeah. One last thing. I have been talking with minting partner over Terra, and we will announce it within the next 1 or 2 weeks. But concrete date, I don't want to spoil it yet, but it will definitely in March. So prepare your USD, prepare your Luna. Let's get it.
Let's get it, Kenny. Hey, and before you go, Kenny, real quick, can you just tell my audience where they can follow and interact with Astro Heroes at?
Yeah, for now, I think the best way is for you to go to our Discord. The community vibe over there. See if it's fit you, if it's something you're looking for. So go to discord.gg/astroheroes. You will come to our Discord. And on Twitter, we also have _astro heroes. You will find that. And the last thing is you go to our Medium piece to really have the entire picture of what Astro Heroes is about. Because for me to explain, that's a lot. I totally understand when people say, Kenny, you have too much and people need times to take it in. So we summarize in a small Medium piece, a launching paper for us. So go to medium.com/astroheroes. You will find us there. You will see the project of where it's going. There are a lot of alpha. If you never see our alpha, there's a lot of alpha that I've been dropping over Discord for people to see. So yeah.
And to my audience, I will have all those links in the description below. So make sure you check those out so you can interact with the Astro Heroes team. If you've been listening to this podcast, I mean, you should obviously know the reason why you're bullish on them. Because holy shit. But yo, Kenny, man, thank you so much for popping on the pod again, man. It's always a fun experience, kicking it with you.
Yeah. I mean, for me to be here, guys, you have to shout out to Breezy's here. I'll be honest with you that when I talk to a couple of the podcasts, I mean, now we are in a very different position where I can really confidently talk to them. But Breezy was one of the guys who brought me in to do a podcast, for giving me a chance to talk to you, to show you of what we've been doing behind the scenes. Because at the very beginning, we didn't have anything like what we have today. So yeah, thank you, Breezy. And you are in a very good podcast to learn more about Terra, as well as NFT projects, as well as many other things. So shout out to Breezy.
Man, thank you so much for that, Kenny. I really do appreciate you, man. And it was a great time having you on the first time. I know you think that you didn't drop a lot, but Jesus, you did. And then this second time around, holy shit, dropped even more. So I can't wait for the third time, dude. Hopefully the third one is in the metaverse. That's what I want for sure.
You sure? Why don't we do it tomorrow? I'm just kidding.
we gonna talk, bro, because I really want to have this be in the metaverse at some point in time. So whenever that functionality is ready, we can get this thing rolling, man. We can get the talks going.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, thanks everybody for being here. And I talk to you later, Breezy.
Most def, Kenny. We for sure gonna talk. To my audience, thank y'all so much for checking out the Mighty Well podcast. I'm your host, Breezy. This has been Kenny and Astro Heroes. Kenny, have a great rest of the day, my friend.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, the audience. Thank you, Breezy. Talk soon. Yeah.
All right, my man. Have a good one.
Yeah. You can start the recording. I will tell you a little bit more.
Oh, what's up? Hold on. Let me stop this.